Well, hello. Here I am back in front of the American consulate on a Sunday after coming from, church, saying a prayer, collecting my thoughts. Now, I wanted to talk about some specific key points about America, my wonderful country, and me growing up as an Afro-American Olmec Indian. Now, me seeing a lot of things and hearing about Dulce, Mexico, and this cop over here is telling me that I can shoot this. This is on state property.
No.
That's the U.S. property. Yeah, I know my rights.
No, it's not property. In that property.
This is not the American consulate's property.
This is restaurant.
Oh, well, I can sit here.
No camera.
Okay, so I'll go stand on the street. Is that better? Are you happy? Okay, so everyone's always trying to tell me what I can and can't do. What? Okay, here comes an officer trying to explain me my rights and what I can and can't do. What?
No photo, please.
Why?
Why?
I know, this is the American consulate. I'm an American. This is state property. Okay, this is state property. That's the American consulate property. So I know my rights. Dude, I know my rights, okay? I know my movie rights. This is Romanian property. This is Romanian property.
Okay.
That's American consulate property. I'm an American, okay? So I can do what I want, okay? So please leave me alone.
Give me the passport document.
I'm not going to give you my passport and document. I don't have to. This is harassment.
No.
Yeah. I'm an American citizen. I don't have to give you anything. So, whatever. So just leave me alone. Let me finish my documentary. You guys are Romanian cops. I'm an American. I know my rights. What? Don't tell me to go. Okay, anyway. Let me finish my story about the American consulate and Dulce, the underground base in New Mexico. And Nicu Gairu, the wonderful Romanian Nicu Gairu, called the Claw. Now, last year, over 900 kids was reported that came up missing, Romanian kids, on OTV. Now, I would like to explain to you why. Now, all the Romanians know about Nicu Gairu, and they all know about what he does, and what he does for the American government and the governments of the world. They kidnap kids. Now, let me explain to you why they kidnap children. Now, 900 Romanian kids came up missing without anyone knowing what happened to them. Now, why do they kidnap kids? Because kids are untainted. They're pure. They don't have any of the problems that we do. They're young. They're innocent. So my second guess is all these kids are probably somewhere in Dulce, New Mexico. So with Mr. Nicu Gairu, yeah, I met him myself. I met the notorious Nicu Gairu working at the Radisson when I would DJ for Freemason diplomats and Canadian diplomats and French diplomats at the Radisson, and they would be in their Freemason gear and everything. So Nicu Gairu asked me to come DJ at his club, and I turned him down because I said, man, you're the female cartel. This is what I'm thinking. And there's no way. But when I met him, I noticed there was like 3 CIA agents around him. And I thought they were there watching me, and I'm like, no, they're not there watching me because I've been working here. So they were there actually protecting him. So I'm wondering if all those Romanian kids and all those kids that come up missing end up in Dulce, the underground base that the Americans have, and the Americans are also building a new consulate here. It's out near the airport. And it's massive. It looks like a prison. Kind of like this. It looks like a prison, doesn't it? So if you could see the new American consulate, it's 1,000 times bigger, and they were actually building the underground 2 years before they started building the top of the surface. So I'm wondering what is going on in the underground of the American consulate out near the new airport. What are they planning to do to the Romanian people? I mean, what do they have planned? It looks like a huge prison where they're gonna lock up and take people. It's a scary, scary thing. I don't know what else to say about it, but it's diabolical. I mean, it's funny how I can probably go ask this officer right here, have you heard of Nicu Gairu? He looks at me and he's like, whoa. Of course, every single Romanian has heard of Nicu Gairu. They all know what he does. They all know Liviu Moranu. They all know Club Space. They all know what he does, but for some reason, no one can touch him. They call it Mr. Untouchable. Now why? I mean, is it because all the governments are working with him? Smuggling women and kids? I mean, with a female woman, once they take her into the female cartel, they make money off of her, enough to buy 2 cars, and then if she gets through where her body parts are intact, they sell them on the black market. This is what Nicu Gairu does. You know, they're wonderful Mr. Untouchable. So if they turn her into a prostitute and then they sell her for organs. So ultimately he's making about 60 to 70 grand off one single Romanian woman. This is just one woman. One Romanian woman. So anyway, here comes the Jara media guys to try to tell me what I can and can't do. And I'm wondering if these guys have heard of Nicu Gairu too. Or if they're working for Nicu Gairu. So, I mean, I'm out here because I'm an American citizen. And these officers and the American consulate have let me sleep out on the streets, have made sure that I don't get a job, made sure that I don't get anything because of what they've done to me as a black Afro-American Indian. And they're telling me I can't stand outside of my own consulate and talk about what they've done to me. And me being a DJ and an entertainer and having to deal with Freemasons and Nicu Gairu and Bosescu and all those guys that come and eat at the Radisson. You know, I used to DJ for them. I mean, when they came down and, you know, I saw them give the Freemason handshake right in front of the DJ booth where I was DJing, and then I was fired like 2 minutes later. That's how it happened. So let me see what these officers want. Yes, officers.
Hello.
Hello.
Please, you are not allowed to take photo.
I'm not taking a photo. I'm shooting my life documentary, and I'm an American citizen, and I can do this because this is state property. That's American consulate property. I've looked it up. I've talked to plenty of people. I know the laws here. I mean, no. They tell you guys that we can't take photos because that's what they tell you, but legally it's illegal to, because I can stand on state property and I can record whatever I want.
I understand. This is state property.
Yes.
You are right. But we assure the security of the US Embassy, and there is no problem. You can take photo. There is no problem. But we have to take your ID,
Why? My name's Dean Ewing.
For security.
My name's Dean Ewing. Trust me. I mean, they know who I am. I know Ernest Bay. I know all the big Freemason guys that come from here. You know, I'm an American citizen. See?
I understand.
Yeah, I'm an Afro-American Indian. I had to deal with your guy, Nicu Gairu, and a lot of people that I actually lost my girlfriend. She was taken into the female cartel and she was pregnant. And then after this, no one saw her, no one heard anything from her, and no one's doing anything. Everyone shut down the doors, it's like she didn't exist.
You try to take contact?
I've tried to, man, I've even gotten in contact with an MI5 agent, okay, that went and took it to Liviu Moranu, you know, Nicu Gairu's front guy that owns Space. He puts his name on the documents. I used to deal with him too. And this MI5 agent actually busted up a few of the brothels, that they have and so he sent a message to him. I mean, no one does anything because actually he was trying to help me, and his people told him not to get involved, and he did it anyway, and he turned into a rogue, and now he's with Interpol. So this has been like about 3 years investigation, and I don't know if you know about the Fashion TV big bust that was like 2-3 months ago in Constanza. Yeah, he was, I don't know how to say it. He was a big help in busting them. So, but I started this investigation 3 years ago when my girlfriend came up missing in the female cartel. And my American consulate won't do anything.
Your girlfriend is...
She was Romanian. No, she was Romanian.
Romanian?
Yeah.
She lives in...
No, she was from Moldova. The region, Bacău. Yeah. Yeah.
You're, how do I say, from how long you live in Romania?
I've been here for about 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
College or...
I came here working in music, real estate, and I've had to do just about everything and to make a living here, So, I mean, I was working, but I'm a musician. I'm an entertainer. Yeah.
I understand.
So if you know about the music industry, Nicu Gairu controls it all, pretty much. Well, Space and all the clubs, Studio Martin, The Mission, those are all Nicu Gairu. I mean, I know because I worked for these people. Yeah.
Can you give me your name to put it on?
Dean Ewing.
Dean, D-E...
A-N-E E-W-I-N-G. Like the Dallas, the Ewings?
I write it down.
Like J.R. Ewing. J.R. Ewing, like I'm from Texas. Like the Ewings from Dallas. Yeah, that's me. I have this name because my ancestors were actually slaves. And when you see Dallas on TV, when you see the big, I don't know, it was a plantation. They don't tell you that. But that's where I get the name from. Yeah.
No, you don't have an idea of it.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have to give it to you. Okay, so have a good day. Hey, don't put your hands on me. You can't touch me. I'm an American citizen.
Okay.
Don't touch me. I know my rights. Just by you touching me, you can go to jail. You're not supposed to put your hands on me. You're not supposed... Right?
Let us make to check your ID for security reasons. That's all. We don't take any measure or something like
I told you my name. I told you my name.
But you can say any name and then go. And what do I do?
I know my name. Dude, I don't have my ID on me, so you can't touch me.
No, I will make a check on you.
Okay.
It lasts only 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
I don't have that. I have other things to do and people to meet. You can't touch me. I'm an American citizen. So don't put your hands on me. 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 Okay.
You don't have to get angry.
Okay.
We'll make a check and then you can go.
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
Hello. Don't put your hands on me. I'm an American citizen.
Please, an ID?
I don't have it on me. I can go get it at my friend's house. I'm an American citizen. I mean... Huh?
A social security number.
634-013-344. I mean, that's my social security number. So, I'm gonna be on my way.
No. Stay, please. Chiamo un No, please. Take the phone.
This is not a phone, it's a camera.
Yes. Take down.
Why? This is my protection. I mean, I've been beat up by Romanian cops before.
Why?
Because I was walking on the street and I don't know why.
No.
Yeah, really.
Of America.
I know what it is. This is state property. I have the legal right to do this. I'm recording my life documentary. Please don't touch me.
No photo?
Okay, fine.
The sign? Is there?
It's a camera.
Ah, and this.
There's a video camera.
Ah, video camera. Yeah.
I'm recording my life documentary.
Vezi că faci prostii și nu-mi place. Dar putea să te înghesui un pic așa. Să nu te vadă nimeni. Ai sunat bine cineva?
I mean, you know, I mean, most of the cops that I've learned are on the payroll of Nicu Gairu. It's funny how, like, nobody can touch him, but when I'm out here trying to talk about my life and what they did, all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. And my girlfriend, like, came up missing and no one will do anything. And this is how I bring her some justice. And I would think Romanian guys would care, but they don't. You want to write my name down? Deane.
Nu trebuie mai, că n-ai ce să faci. Spune-te la ei, asigură-i numărul de nu. Numărul de la băr, stabilești cu el. O să ia totul ce trebuie și asta e.
Deane.
No, it's not necessary.
Okay. I have nothing to hide because they know everything.
That's their problem.
Whose problem is it? I don't have a problem. I mean, my problem is my girlfriend came up.
I understand very well English, but I don't speak very well because.
My problem is my girlfriend, like so many Romanian women, came up missing at the female cartel because I used to work with a Romanian artist named Tom Boxer. He is ran by another label called Volcanic Records. The owner of that label, his father is Romanian Secret Service. And I lived in his house. And when I was living in his house, my girlfriend shortly after came up missing.
She's the person.
No, she's not. They can't, she's missing. She was the love of my life. We were supposed to get married and she was pregnant. So she's not a prostitute, man.
A boy, a girl?
I don't know. She was 2 months pregnant.
Dar aia de unde vin, mă, de la aeroport?
I already made a report. I got the attention of an MI5 agent.
The guard of the embassy.
Oh.
Talk to them and...
No, trust me, the embassy knows who I am. I mean,
Our job.
this is mine. Trying to get some justice. In a corrupt system that doesn't care. Yeah, man. Dude, you have no idea how corrupt it is. I mean, we're talking about the female cartel. We're talking about the biggest industry in this country.
In USA, it's not?
The women aren't as beautiful. No. No way. I'm sorry, the women aren't as beautiful, and the kids aren't as beautiful as the Romanian people. No, it's nowhere near. And as toxic as the food is that they give us there's no way it's no.
Mamă, de unde vin ăștia mâncații aici pe el?
So, I mean, you know, this has been going on a long time. I know Nicu Gairu's place, Club Space, it used to be, before it was Club Space, it used to be like a place where the government officials would take women and do the same thing. And then they gave it to him and he's carrying it on. So, I mean, I know, guys. I know the history. I mean, I know guys that were in the palace, like, first in the palace when Ceausescu was going down. I've like talked to them. Like I know the history here and how brutal they were to the people. Me? I'm 35. Yeah. I'm not a kid. That's what most people mistake. They think I'm some stupid. No, I'm not a kid, man.
Because this guy is the guard of the embassy.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure he knows some of my friends.
It's not a problem.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Good. Are you American?
No, I'm Romanian.
Oh.
I work for the American Embassy.
Are there any Americans that work for the American Embassy?
Do you want to speak with an American?
I speak to Americans all the time.
Do you want to speak with an American?
No. I mean, what's the point?
I understand. Can I speak with you? Or
Yeah, you can
or
speak.
Can I speak with someone on the phone at the same time?
No, I'm not speaking with anyone on the phone.
What are you doing with the camera?
I was recording my life documentary because my girlfriend was taken into the female cartel.
Understand, but please, it's not allowed to record me.
Okay.
Please turn off the camera, please. We don't can talk.
Okay.